Hey everybody, this is a prototype that I created called Farmer Fred's Beehive Champion, and I've got it pretty much where I want it, but I mean, it could always be tweaked. It doesn't look right. It's made for mobile, but if you look at it on a mobile phone, it's not exactly tweaked out. I didn't have enough time to tweak it out yet properly. So let's go through this. You can start off here and you can hit the register button. You can go through here. There's a place for the username and password, but since this is just a mock-up, we'll just ignore that. You can click login and it takes you to the confirmation page. Let's play. But let's start over and let's go through the other ones. Register, you can log in with Facebook, connected, and then let's play. So there's some more options. Create a new account, enter your name, email, username, password. Okay, this is just a mock-up, so we'll just click register. It takes us to the approved, so we can go on to the game. Start it over, and now let's click the continue button. And this takes us to the game map. As you can see, I don't have the music quite worked out all the way perfectly yet, and to where it goes to a different kind of music here, but anyway, here we go. So we'll start at the top left. This brings up the levels section. So there's levels that's not unlocked, and this is where we're starting on level 1 through 7, unlocking the hive. So you can click on that and it takes you to the game map. Up here you can see how many lives we have left. The settings cog, you hit that, it takes you to settings, where you can click these toggles, and it toggles the different sections of the game, sound effect, music and stuff. It doesn't actually work, but the toggle function works. So you can go to tutorial and read a little bit about it. Main, where you can connect your account to Facebook, see online scores and online achievements. Down here you got a map where you can go back to the game map to get to the play area. Here you have a store, and you can click on the store and you can go through and buy power-ups, more lives, so forth. You can see what your power-ups are that you can use in the game, boosters that are automatically introduced into the game. And you can still click on the compass and get back to the map this way, or you can simply click on the map there. So once we're on the game section, you can see the different levels that you have completed. This one starts on level, it assumes that you've done level 1, 2, and 3, so it puts us on level 4. So we click on level 4. Click on the little thing. It takes us to the next level. At this point, you can either go back to the game map by clicking X, or you can hit Let's Play. When we play, it asks you if you want to use a boost, and say yes or no. So clicking either one of these does pretty much the same thing. It takes you to the game. And then when we go to the game, you can see how it connects and your flowers, and they disappear and they sink down, and you have your monsters here. Here we go. Since this game actually doesn't work, you can activate the lose scenario or win scenario by clicking these. So these, if you have any boosts, you could use these buttons right here to use your boosts in the game. But the intention here is you're playing the bee and you need to collect pollen off these flowers. So you'd use your finger or your mouse, and you could go over, connect the flowers, they disappear, and then they fall from the top, and they keep coming. And you have to clear so much pollen, you know. So, okay, if you don't beat the timer, okay, then you lose. Level failed, and at this point, you can either go back to the game map or play again. So we're going to play again. And we're going to play, and this time, we're going to win. So success, yay, hey, we win. So we can go to the next level. Takes us to the map. This would then slide up to number 5. There we go. So that's how the game works there. But yeah, that's it. Beehive Champion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed creating this. Y'all have a good one.